Ladies and gentlemen, happy Saturday. Hope you guys are doing well. Let me know if you're here in the chat. We are just about to get started. I see Ray's in chat. Who else have we got? Who else is here? Yo, Sam, what's going on? Penguin, good to see you. Trey, how's it going? D-Bone is here. What's going on, guys? We got an exciting day ahead of us. We have Fuchsia City. We are one trainer away from Fuchsia City. One singular trainer away. Let me get some music rocking in the background. I got like a Gen 3 mix going on. I figured that'd be pretty good. I guess Radical Red is technically like a Gen 9 game, but it runs on the Gen 3 engine, so you know what? It works. It works. Let's get the show on the road, shall we? How we doing, guys? Happy Saturday. I've had some complaints that the volume of the streams is a little bit too low. Weird, a lot, like most people overwhelmingly say it's been okay. And then there's the odd person, I don't know why. I even checked it on my phone, I checked it on my wife's phone, I checked it on the laptop, and it's all fine. Like, it's loud, if anything. But some people, for some reason, I don't know what it is, I don't know what device they're on, but it's a little quiet for them. So I tried to up the volume a touch. I don't know if it worked. You guys can maybe let me know if you are one of those ones who are like, I can't hear you, Sylph. I cannot hear you. I don't know why you're British, but, you know. What's going on, Apollo? Rich, good to see you. I'm riding the tram. Is that a meme that I'm not familiar with, Ray? I have no idea. Definitely a lot quieter than most videos I've watched prior to this. This stream is? Still? Or are you talking about the previous videos? I can try to up it even more. Let me see. Let me see. Yo, Jesse coming in with the Linkin Park reference. I love it. I love it. This stream is. Okay, hold on. I'm going to raise it even higher then. How does that sound? Is that a little better? Maybe even to that point? I'm trying to see if it's going louder. That's got to be really loud now. I'm going to try that. How does that sound, guys? Was that one of my own? Oh my gosh, you're right. That was so long ago though, Ray. Oh my gosh, I forgot about my own reference, my own meme. Whoops. Sounds about the same? That's crazy. I don't know what to do, guys. Wes says it's totally louder. See, you know what I mean? Like, I don't... Sam, what device are you on? And Wes, what device are you on? I gotta figure this out. We gotta kind of, you know, deduce what the heck is happening. But Wes says it's louder. I don't know. I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, we have quite the day ahead of us. I'll take you over to the little preview engine we got going on, aka the Google Sheet. We have Trainer Wilton, his name is. This is the last mini... Oh, iPhone 16, okay. Just some wired headphones. Weird. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I boosted it as much as I can. Very strange. The gameplay audio is low on my end. Okay, there is no gameplay audio. I do have music going on in the background. I can raise that a touch. Maybe to there. Let me know how that sounds. But yeah, guys, we have this last trainer before we finally get to Fuchsia City after this insane mini-boss gauntlet we've had. I've tried to prepare around this guy as best as possible. He's got a Dragapult with Timid and Stalwart. I haven't even looked at what the heck that is. Is that a new ability, or... No, it's not. It was in Scarlet Violet and Sword and Shield. This Pokemon's moves cannot be redirected to a different target by any effect. Okay. I think that's fine for us. So Dragapult with a Focus Sash makes it a little bit tricky. Very fast Pokemon, obviously. Very powerful Pokemon, too. Kilowattrel's coming in then. Water-type Weather Ball is something to watch out for sure. And then Mega Pinsir. Mega Pinsir is, Aerolate Mega Pinsir, meaning Quick Attack and Double Edge are going to be both flying-type moves. Which is crazy. Yo, Wes, coming in with the membership. Hello? Oh my goodness. I gotta get, you know what I have to do? I have to make sure that notifications are available on this screen as well. That's what I have to do. Yo, Ogre, what's going on? Yeah, we can read you. We can read you. Wes, thank you so much for becoming a trainer member. Guys, if you are a member of the stream, make sure to hype it up for Wes with the Kingdra emotes. So we've got Aerolite, Mega Pincer, Quick Attack, Double Edge, both flying type stab. Then Omastar with Swift Swim. So it's going to be very, very fast because this is permanent rain. Power Gem, Ice Beam, Hydro Pump, and Shell Smash. We do not want this thing to have an opportunity to Shell Smash, that's for sure. This thing could, like, blow us away. Absolutely blow us away. Ray, yes, there is. Basically, I posted about it on the community tab, but you can find the old VODs. I should make an announcement, you know, stream-wide, actually. You can find the old VODs to our live stream series here and our previous ones. If you go to the playlist tab of my channel, no longer the live tab, you can go to the playlist tab and it's right there for you. Okay, I just had to make some changes in the background due to a whole bunch of stuff that happened. The community post explains it, but yeah. Yeah, alright, so I think I have one last thing to do to prepare. This is the team that I'm bringing up here. We'll go into it here, and I'll show you. The one thing I want to do, my calculations tell me I'll probably have to do an Adamant Nature on Holy and change Sniper to Tough Claws, which I think is just a regular ability in this game. Yeah, it is. Okay, Tough Claws. Good. And then all we have to do from there is just make sure that we change the nature to Adamant. So we'll head back to Celadon City real quick. Yeah, so the VODs are still available, guys. Don't worry about that. They're just in a different place. You just have to, you know, instead of the live tab that you normally click on here, you just click here on the playlist tab. That's it. That's all that's changed. And hopefully that'll make some good improvements on the back end for the channel. So Holy, we want to be Adamant. And I think that's it. I think otherwise, my team is looking pretty good for this battle. I mean, that remains to be seen. We'll find out what happens, but I think I'm liking the way we're looking. Because of the permanent rain, we do have the Swift Swim on Mega Swampert as well, which will be really good. And let me check one more thing here. I was thinking about that Zero. I don't think I'm going to go with that strategy, though. Just because it becomes a little bit tricky from then on out. Let me see. Hold on. Because he also has, I think, Volt Absorb on the bird. I'm not sure. Just going to check one thing here, guys. Hold on. Then we'll tackle this battle. This one. Okay, I think that's going. I think that's going. Okay, I think we're ready. Yeah, he actually stays as Mega Swampert on the overworld too, which is really, really cool. Because technically, if you just look at the party, he's regular Swampert, but with the Swampertite. As soon as you put the Swampertite on, he becomes Mega Swampert on the overworld, which is really cool. Looks like a bulky, bulky boy. Yeah, following mons in this game are really cool. Granted, I don't think all of them can follow. But there are a lot of... I mean, like, Orthworm can follow. It's really random. I don't know. I don't know how they determined which ones, but... This is the last mini-boss right here, guys. This is him. This is him. So, strategy. We outspeed the Dragapult, thanks to Swift Swim, and we just Ice Punch it. Tank whatever move he happens to use. U-turn would be interesting. That's the only thing that would really throw us off if the Dragapult uses U-turn. But otherwise, I think we're pretty well set up. So let's try this out, shall we? Last mini boss before Fuchsia, baby. Come on, let's get us there. Let's get us there. Oh, Empoleon Zero? What about like Pinsir's Close Combat? Otherwise, and even, yeah, Kilowattrel's a little bit of a threat, too. Alright, so Dragapult comes out. Oh, that's cool, Ray. That's really cool. So it's going to be raining, which means as soon as we Mega Evolve, we should be able to go for the Ice Punch. I mean, a Freeze would be fantastic here. Hugo, good to see you from Chile. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome from Chile. Wow. That's one place I want to visit in my life at some point. So, hopefully we do outspeed here. Yep, Ice Punch, nailed it. Hopefully we can get a Freeze or like a Flinch or something. No, Draco Meteor. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Does less than half. Now that thing's special attack is going to drop. And the main thing here is we just want to take it out. That's it. We just want to take Dragapult out. If he does happen to switch preemptively, I think Ice Punch is still the best option. Only Omastar would be a not-so-great one. Oh, yeah, Frostbite. Sorry, Moto. Yeah. I think we just go for Ice Punch. If it's 2 out of 3 of his remaining Pokemon, Ice Punch is the better option, so I'm going to go for it. Yep, doesn't switch. Okay, Dragapult down. Dragapult is down. Let's go. So his lead is down. Rain continues to fall. That's permanent rain. We don't have to worry about that going down. In comes Kilowattrel. Interesting. I was not expecting this thing to come in next. I did not think he'd do that, so hold on. Yeah, this is a little trickier than I thought it would be. All of a sudden. But let me see. I swore he was going to bring in Pinsir instead. I guess not. Okay. So Hurricane, a crit would kill, but I think actually, guys, hold on. Ice Punch should take this thing out. It's got really low defense, and we outspeed only because of the rain. So I'm pretty sure that's the case. Yeah, I think Ice Punch just takes it out. Which is really crazy, and that might actually activate the plan that I had. So let's try it out. By all means, only a Hurricane crit would kill us anyway, so let's try it. Yeah, we do outspeed. Ice Punch in on it. Oh, okay. Critical hit. I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never know. Critical hit on it. All right, I like it. Now, hopefully Pinsir comes in now, right? Yes, okay. So Pinsir comes in. Pinsir is a danger here, because it's going to Mega Evolve. At which point, it can definitely crit us and take us down. Ice Punch is not going to take this thing down, so I think I'm going to stick with my plan. I hope... Oh, yeah, it's going to go for Double Edge. It's almost certainly going to go for Double Edge. It might try to out-prioritize us with Quick Attack, but keep in mind those are both Flying-type stab. So I'm going to activate my plan and go into Holy now. Yo, Jupiter, good to see you. My day's going really well. It's been a nice Saturday. Lots of work getting done on a new video. Let's see here. Mega Evolution for Pinsir. Oh my gosh. Scary. Scary, scary, scary. Here it comes. Double Edge. Yes. Yes. Good prediction. We eat that up. Holy eats that up completely. The recoil comes in. And now... we have... Oh my gosh, I thought it was in the wrong spot for a second and I didn't put it on. We have Priority Accelerock, which only with the Tough Claws ability should do enough here. Yo, Ald, what's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, Accelerock. Here we go. This is Priority, so it should take it down. Yes! Yes, let's go! Mega Pinsir down. One more thing. And it's going to be the, Omastar. I predict Omastar will likely go for the Hydro Pump here. In which case, I think this is a Cradily switch right away. Hopefully I attached the item I wanted to. Yeah. I think this is Cradily. I think this is all Cradily, guys. Yo, Shiba, what's going on? Good to see you. And TL Blazer, I think it is. Blazer, what's going on? Finally got the chance to join the live. Big fan of your videos. Thank you so much. Lots of love and support from Puerto Rico. Very cool. We got a lot of cool people coming in from a lot of cool places. I think we just want to take this thing down, right? Energy Ball is going to do it. There's no sense in us using Giga Drain right now and getting less power. Correct? I think we're good to go. I think this should be it. Let's try it, guys. Come on, last mini-boss before Fuchsia. Here comes the Power Gem. That's all he's got. That's the best he can get. I thought he'd go for Ice Beam, but maybe he saw the Yachi Berry. Energy Ball. Let's go. Last mini-boss down of this entire gauntlet. I think that was like 12 trainers. Oh my gosh. We got it, chat. We got it. I think we are safe to go on. I'm going to heal just in case. But I think we're safe to finally make it to Fuchsia City. Can you believe it? Oh, we're here. Hello, Lapras. You weird water and dragon type in this game. Yo, Hugo, good to see you. Good to see you, Hugo. Okay, so let's check out this city. I don't know what's in this city right now. Move to leader. That's good. What are you? Valuable service. I teach egg moves. Oh my gosh. Yo. So I'll play 4 Pokemon Cries. Oh no, I don't have volume. I don't have volume on my game. Oh gosh. Does this unlock him permanently, or do you have to do this every single time you want an egg move? That's crazy. Okay, we'll wait for that, but that's really good to know. I don't have volume on my computer right now. Oops. Wait. What is this? You've met Bill, my grandson. Oh, this is just about Bill. Okay, nothing here. Nothing new there. Oh, the scientist. Hello. Just another one of Oak's eggs with another... Oh, we get another egg here. Are you kidding me? Really? Nice. Okay, we have to make room. That's really cool. Should this be our Fuchsia encounter? Is there anything else we can get in Fuchsia? Unless they added like a new grass patch or something. I don't think there is. Yo, Chiefs, what's going on, my friend? We are doing well. We've made it to Fuchsia. Can you believe it? We actually made it past all of that nonsense. All the mini-bosses. Alright, I'm going to take Chungus out of here for now and get this egg. Probably fishing. Yeah, there might be like a fishing spot. Oh yeah, there is a fishing spot back there. Okay, so we'll take the egg. There we go. And now we won't move around so we don't lose it. Or have to use it when we don't want to. Do we have another egg somewhere? Yeah, here it is. So what I'm going to do is put this egg over here. I think that should be a water-type starter Pokemon. Something like that. And then the Sevian, I don't know how to pronounce it. The Sevi Islands form of some sort of Pokemon. And then I think over here you get like the Good Rod or Super Rod or something. Yeah, Super Rod. Nice. Okay. Love seeing a Magikarp. And then this is the little fishing pond, right? Zero. Is it really harder? I've heard... I don't know. I've heard Radical Red is harder, but who knows? Maybe it's subjective based on the player, you know? Yes, definitely. I agree. Okay, so we do have a fishing spot. So let's find out... Let's say, first of all, let's find out what our encounters can be within Fuchsia City itself. So fishing and surfing, let's go for Fuchsia. Wait, is there no Fuchsia City here? Oh, right, it's sea. Yeah. Okay, so Fuchsia City fishing with the Super Rod is going to be Goldeen, Seaking, Gyarados, and Psyduck. And then surfing is just Psyduck. Is there anything we really... I mean, Poliwag. Ooh. Because Poliwag, we could guarantee getting a Politoad, but it's only a 20% chance. Wait, I'm not understanding this encounter chart. Why is it 60% Goldeen, but also 20% Goldeen? Wouldn't that just be 80% Goldeen? They're the same levels. They're with the same rod. What is this? What? Anyway, yeah, so there's a 20% chance we get Goldeen, or a 40% chance with the Super Rod, and then 20% Poliwag. I don't think we're going to get that Poliwag, guys. I don't think that we're going to get that Poliwag. Yeah, maybe it's separated by ability, but that, I don't know. You can just change them. Weird. Anyway, I think we hatched the egg. What do you think, guys? Hatch the Sevi Island exclusive form egg as opposed to going for a 20% chance to get the Poliwag we've really wanted. What do you think? Yo, Vailric, what's going on, my friend? How's it going? Happy Saturday. The egg? Alright, people are going for the egg. I think I'd go for the egg too, to be fair. So it's this one, right? I didn't mix them up. I hope not. Here we go. Yeah, we have a lot of water types already. That's true. That is true. Yeah, Poliwag chance is good, but it's so low, you know? The chat seems to want the egg. Here we go. It's a Sevi Island exclusive form for eggs. Let's see. Let's see. How long does this one take to hatch? Usually they're pretty quick. Hopefully this one's pretty quick too. It's taking a lot longer than the last ones. Oh, and we might get another encounter down here too, no? I don't want to go here in case there's like a trainer, but... What route is this? Yeah, 19. We should get another encounter there too. Really nice. Really nice. And maybe there's a Poliwag there? I doubt it, but... Oh gosh, what have I done? Okay, yeah. So that's a little spoiler of something I've heard. Oh wow, look at... He's beside me now. Swampert. Alright, here we go. It's the egg time, guys. What is it? Whoa! I've never seen any of these, so this is really cool. Mantine. Alright, alright. Cool, cool, cool. Let me see here. We're gonna name the Mantine after West Horizon. What should we do? Should we just do West? I kind of like West. Or Horizon. You know what? I think we'll go with Horizon. Because Mantine and Mantine, you know, they hop up. They go over the horizon if you're looking out on the ocean, you know. I feel like that fits. Horizon it is. West Horizon, thank you again for the membership. That is a nickname right there. Horizon the Mantine. I like it. I like it. Let's see what the heck this is. It looks like it's a different typing, like water, electric or something. Electric and poison. I was going to guess poison, but I was like, nah, that's way out of there. Wow. And static. So this thing is going to die to ground moves. It's kind of like a toxicity, I guess. Let's see if it... Oh, imagine if it got, like, levitate. Oh, Storm Drain. Yo, that's pretty cool. That's really, really cool. I like Storm Drain a lot. Moto says, I think he gets Electric and Fairy upon evolution. Ooh, that would be really good. I'd like that a lot. Okay, so Storm Drain is its regular ability. Does it have a hidden one? Let's see. Let's find out. Hydration. Okay, I think Storm Drain's better. That's really cool, though. Really cool. What do we say? Does this thing evolve by friendship? Does anybody know? I would assume it does. But in the meantime, we might as well get our next encounter just in case there's a scary trainer battle up ahead. Hopefully there are no battles down here. I don't... Okay, there are battles. But it looks like you should be able to skip them and just go right here. And fish. Let's see what Route 19 has in store for us, guys. Level 30. Okay, level 30 evolution. Not bad. We'll level that thing up then. Route 19. Here we are. Here we are. Clamperl. Are we considering Gorbis and Huntail to be the same, like a species clause or like a dupe? What are we thinking about that? I think it would be, right? It's the same evolutionary chain. In which case, you guys know, I'm looking at this right here. That's a dupe? Okay. Guys, we can guarantee my mascot right now. And we can get a horse, Seadra. Because we have a Mantine, technically, a Sevi Island form. We have a Gorbis. Huntail is a species clause, both evolved from Clamperl. Which means I think we can guarantee Seadra and get my mascot, a Kingdra. I mean, Clawitzer would be really cool. Low chance to get it. I feel like Luminion's probably not that great, even if it got a buff, right? I think it's Kingdra. I mean, I'm going for Kingdra. I don't care. So Route 19, that's going to be the Super Rod, right? Old, good, super. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We have a couple dragon types, but never anything wrong with getting more dragon types. So let's make sure we have the right rod. Super Rod, register that. And then I think we're good, right? I think we should be able to get this. Come on, guys. Here we go. It's time to get a Kingdra. Hopefully. I wonder if they changed the fishing mechanics. Oh, there it is. Wow. First encounter. Let's go. Oh, I'm so excited about this. I'm really excited about this. I can't wait. What is the evolution method for Kingdra in this game? Because I know they got rid of all trait evolutions. Is that correct? Dragon Balls. Hopefully this thing isn't dragon already. Let's get it in a dive ball. That'd be sick. Yeah, I think it's Super Rod. Agility Kingdra would be really cool. Dragon Scale. Yeah, exactly, Brendan. Technically, Kingdra's my channel mascot. So, is it a link cable or is it? Okay, I've had 3 people tell me 3 different things. I have the document here, but somebody said dragon scale, somebody said prism scale, and somebody said link cable. I don't know which it is. I don't want to kill this thing. I could maybe throw an ice punch at it, but I'm just gonna throw some dive balls. There we go. We got it. We got it. Okay. Oh, Horizon good level 2 from that capture. Level 3. Uh-huh. Okay, so I think this is actually going to be... this thing's name is going to be Google. It's going to be Google. Because Google came in with the $5 super chat yesterday. Is Horizon still leveling up? Would you stop? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Shockwave. Hey, not bad. Oh my... Why won't this thing stop? Please! Level 10. Level 11. Thunderwave. That would be good. But I mean, come on. I'm trying to look at my Kingdra here. Level 2. It is Prism Scale? Okay. Oh, you can check it in game. Right, Riker. True, true, true. There we go. Wow, that finally ended. Google. Thank you again to Google for that $5 super chat. You are now my mascot. Look at that. Now let's see what Kingdra's deal is in this game. So it is still water type, so I guess it's just going to get the water dragon. Poison touch, that's kind of interesting. Although it's a special attacker. Brine, agility, dragon pulse already, which is really cool. Nice. Okay, so prism scale. Let's actually, you know what? We'll get both of these Pokemon here. We want to evolve them anyway. So prism scale. Do we have one of those? If not, where do we get one? Because I want a Kingdra right now. Right now. Yeah, we have one. So we can just use that? Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Hopefully we don't lose any like level up moves. I don't think we should. But here we go. Yo, Blue Yamato, what's going on? Or Yamato, sorry. Hi, Soph. I really enjoy your videos. I'm totally blind. Could you go over your current team and nicknames? Yes, certainly. So we have a Swampert who can Mega Evolve, called Penguin. We have a Cradilly on our team. We have a Gorbis, which is actually part Fairy type, I believe it is, in this game. Jolteon. We have a Mantike, and the Mantike is a Sevi Island exclusive form, which is electric and poison. Some people are telling me it's going to evolve into an electric and fairy type. And then we have a Kingdra named Google, and I'm going to evolve that thing right now. Right now. I don't know if it has any like exclusive level up moves before it evolves. I'm not sure. Oh, Veilrix, certainly. I'm very curious as to know what your business is, too. Bastion for any Arcanine or Growlithe. Yes, certainly, my friend. That's really cool. Keep me posted on how that goes. I'm curious to know what it is. I think it is wrong. Oh, it stays poison? Okay, okay, okay. So I think what we'll do, guys, is evolve Google right now. I don't think we're going to lose out on any moves. You can always use the move relearner in this game. And also the egg moves as well. But here we go. Google, the channel mascot, has come to us in Radical Red. Oh, yes. I love Kingdra, guys. One of my top 5 favorite Pokemon of all time. Of all time. Yo, Ultra Sableye. It's going well, my friend. We made it to Fuchsia City. We made it. We made it. Gaming lounge for long. Ooh. Oh, you're already ready to go, Veilric. Wow. That's really cool. Yeah, Sylphdra. Sylphdra would be a cool name, too. So it's Water and Dragon, and it does have Swifts. This would have been so useful in the last route when it was constantly raining. Oh, well. I guess what we'll do for now is just make it a modest nature. Kingdra is now modest. Beautiful. And then why don't we level up this new... I'm very curious about this new Mantine. Look at how small it is on the layout. I don't think it's supposed to be that small. But it's a new sprite, so we got to give him some leeway. Okay, Acid Spray. I mean, we could learn that over Tackle, I guess. Headbutt, we don't need that. Sludge, I guess that's better than, like, Thunder Shock. We don't need Thunder Shock for any reason. Level up some more. Wide Guard, I don't think we need that right now. And then people are telling me that this thing evolves at level 30. So we're going to get to see what Sevi Island exclusive Mantine looks like. Let's see. Yeah, it would be, Veilric. Nothing would outspeed that. Nothing would outspeed. Okay, Aura, yeah, I'll keep that in mind. I've heard some rumors about that. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, that is actually really cool. That is really cool. So it's an electric and poison type Mantine. It's got like all these like bolts coming from its head and whatnot. Really cool. Really cool. Oh, and there's its sprite in the party menu. That's cool too. I like it. Agility. Ooh. That might be good. Maybe we'll get rid of Acid Spray for that. I feel like this could be a good Pokemon. Shockwave versus Discharge. We'll go with Discharge. Aqua Ring is interesting. We'll keep that in mind, but I don't think we need it right now. Aqua Ring combined with Leftovers would be kind of cool if this thing's really bulky. Bounce, we don't need that. Sludge Bomb, there we go. That's what we want. That's what we want. And then we do have the Thunderbolt TM, but nope, it learns it. Cool. And then it probably doesn't learn anything else. Oh, Electric Shot? What is that? Oh my gosh. Ooh, that's a really cool move. So it's kind of like it's like a charging move. So it takes one turn. It's kind of like a Solar Beam, but even more powerful. 130 damage. Yeah. Holy says I think Horizon might not be doing too well. It looks sick. It's a little yellow. That's a really cool move. So it skips the charge in the rain. So it's exactly like a Solar Beam equivalent that charges one turn in the rain. That's really cool. We could have used that in the last route again, but I don't think we'll do that right now. We can't guarantee rain at the moment. There we go. It's at the level cap. Archel. Oh, is that what it is, Riker? Okay. I haven't seen that before. Nice. And then we'll just make sure that Kingdra is all up to snuff as well. Dragon Dance. I think we'll keep agility on that. We're probably not going to go with a physical Kingdra. Hydro Pump versus Brine. Ooh. I don't think we're going to be using Sniper, right? Maybe. Hydro Pump or Brine? I'm going to go without Hydro Pump right now. We don't want to be missing moves. And hopefully there's a better move we can get. Okay, cool. So that's a couple new encounters for us. Now let's just heal up real quick. And anything else in Fuchsia City that we can do, guys? I don't want to go up too far because I've heard some scary things about the Safari Zone. There's a couple people up here. Oh, there's a Milotic. Usually that's an Omastar or an Omanite. That's it, says Moto? Okay. Oh, you get to see it too. Cool. And what is this? Hello? Oh, she's caring for Pokemon at the Safari Zone. Okay. Oh, substitute move tutor. We should write that down. That's a really good thing. That's a really good thing. Substitute. And that is at Fuchsia City. Okay, so lots of people are saying that we have a difficult something ahead. So let's hold on here. Let's make sure that we go to our trainer page and see what is going on. People are saying that at the Safari Zone gate, there's some sort of rival battle. I haven't looked at this at all, so I'm a little scared. But let's find out what we've got. We haven't faced a rival in actually a long time. A really long time. Silphco. I think Silphco, yeah. Silphco was the last time, right? Oh, it's going to be Brendan. Oh, and he has pretty much what is almost a canon team for him. Kinda. Wow, this is quite something. I haven't looked at this yet. Okay. We've got some theory crafting to do, ladies and gentlemen. We've got some theory crafting to do. Holy cow. I'm going to take a bite of my food real quick while we take a look at this team. You guys can see it, right? Wow. Well, at least there's no weather this time. You lost your starter this time, Veilric, in this battle? I can see why. This is terrifying. Oh my gosh. Why do you want to do that, Hugo? Why should we do that? Just out of curiosity. Yo, Wes coming in with the $1.99 super chat. I'll riot if the Mantine dies. Okay. Noted. Noted. Okay. So a couple notes. Metagross has an air balloon. It has clear body, and it has explosion as well. So I think we almost inevitably need to blast this thing with a fire move of some sort. Pure Power Medicham with a Choice Scarf? Are you kidding me? This is brutal. And then Crawdaunt with a Choice Band and Adaptability and Adamant with Aqua Jet. Oh. And they're all close to our levels too. Exploud with a Silk Scarf and Boom Burst. Oh gosh, I was gonna say, oh, it's not a Mega, but then he has a Mega Sceptile. So Gardevoir, Focus Blast, Moon Blast, Psychic Thunderbolt. You know what I'm noticing here? Apart from Metagross, he really doesn't have like a lot of setup. It's just kind of all-out offenses everywhere. And then Mega Sceptile with Swords Dance. It's a physical variant. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, Zero, so we're playing a version of Radical Red that doesn't have EVs, either for me, you know, the player, or for the opponents. Which is really nice because you don't have to constantly configure your EVs every single time, and it's an even playing field. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Yeah, Trick Room is an option here. I don't think you can set up on a Metagross. Although, I just don't know what the AI is going to do here. Okay, so one thought is we could just go in with Mega Swampert right off the bat, because Metagross can't do much to it. Although, once we Mega Evolve, it can then use Explosion. So if we keep it as a regular Swampert and have the Damp ability, then it can't explode on us, and Swampert should be able to tank whatever it has reasonably well. And we could just pop its air balloon turn 1, kill it turn 2, and hopefully bait in Sceptile at that point. That would be good. That's one little lead plan I'm thinking of. Otherwise, oh, you know what? No. I was going to say, what's that thing's name? The fire starter in Scarlet Violet. The final form of it. Skeledirge. If Skeledirge wasn't weak to Earthquake, that would be a fantastic setup right there. None of our multi-hit moves. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's see what we've got in our box here. How do we handle a Metagross off the bat? We could go in with our own Metagross. No, but the Earthquake's too powerful. Talonflame, apart from Explosion. Again, that Explosion is just brutal. If we could get Skeledirge in any universe outspeed Metagross, let me check that. Is there any way we can make that happen? Brendan says it's 128. Oh no, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Even with a timid nature, we get outsped by 2 points? Oh no. Yeah, right. That's one of the options I was thinking of for Metagross is actually Swampert with the damp ability, but... Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Wait. What about Air Balloon? Air Balloon on Hanny? Air Balloon might work. But we need a more powerful fire move, right? What do we got on this thing? Torch Song? Torch Song is what, 80 power? So if we make that flamethrower right off the bat, still doesn't KO. Unless Charcoal? It's not a guarantee. But since we're not outspeeding, we could go Modest Nature and then it would do it. Yo, Georgie, what's going on, my friend? Yeah, a lot of people have said that. It's their first time, you know, in the stream. But welcome, my friend, welcome. Skeledirge, yeah, Skeledirge. I don't think we have the choice items yet, Brian. I don't think we have one yet. Okay, so let's say, for instance, let's at least say that Hanny is an option to take out Metagross in one hit right away. That's a good thing. I'm going to set this box as kind of our workshop to try to figure out what we can do. Okay, so assuming Skeledirge does indeed take down the Metagross, let's move some of our Pokemon so that we don't forget that we have them. We're going to be starting, you know, we're going to be building a new team anyway. So Skeledirge takes down Brendan's, whatever it is, Metagross. Horizon is a Sevi Island form of Mantine, which is really, really cool. Yo, Jake Martin, what's going on? Yes, I am indeed a real person. A real person, believe it or not. Believe it or not. Okay, so Skeledirge takes down Metagross. Then what gets baited in? Probably, I would assume the Crawdont's going to come in at that point, right? Ah, if only this thing didn't have... But it does have Choice Band, so hold on. Can we lock it into a water move and then bring in Cradilly? Or alternatively, our new Mantine. Mantine could go crazy here. Hold on. Hold on. It was Route 19, Kevin. Yeah, maybe we can make use of our new Mantine. That would be really, really good. With the Water Absorb. I like that idea. I really like that idea. That'd be cool. I mean, Jupiter, I have that dream too. I've only created one ROM hack. We've now done 2 videos for it on the channel. And it's really enjoyable, but I want to make like an even more in-depth one, you know? I just don't have the time right now. I wish I did. I wish I did. So let's assume Crawdon is going to go for either Liquidation or Aqua Jet. If it comes in on Skeledirge, then we just bring in the Mantine. So I'm going to add that to our little roster thing here. And I feel like Mantine's also really good because it might counter Gardevoir quite well. And then Medicham Psycho Cut is dangerous for it. That's the only thing. But at least we can make sure we bait in the Psycho Cut at that point. That would be cool, because otherwise we're probably baiting in Gardevoir, which is a good thing, because we could probably take it out with a Sludge Bomb. So, okay. So let's say we go Skeleturge into Mantine, and then we've got what? Let's say Mantine does take down Crawdon. It's probably going to be Medicham. Right? So, let's say Medicham is Choice Scarf with the Psycho Cut. At least we can lock the items are scary, but at least we can lock them in. So what Dark type do we have that could counter that Medicham? I guess Raticate would be our only... Do we only have one Dark type? I think we do. Chat, what the heck? We've been slacking on the Dark types. Huh. I think Raticate's our only option. We haven't used Cyber in a long time, though, so I'm down. But how in the heck, what is it going to do against Medicham, even? Like Hyper Fang, or do we have Return? Yeah, Hyper Fang's all we've got. Unless... Oh, yeah, we do have Meowscarada, right? That's another option. Hold on. Yeah, Meowscarada. I forgot. Those are the only two Dark types, right? So here's our next options here. Meowscarada. Versus Cyber. I feel like this almost gives Cyber a chance to Swords Dance. Imagine if we could get Swords Dance off and then Quick Attack everything. Blazer, what's going on? Yeah, I played the Mario Mon ROM hack. I haven't played that yet. I've seen a little bit of footage from it, but I haven't played it. Yeah, if Meowscarada could learn, like, acrobatics, that would be pretty huge, I'm not gonna lie. I wonder if it would let us set up Swords Dance. How much would, like, Raticate do, just out of curiosity, to something like a Gardevoir? But I think Exploud would tank anything, right? That's the issue. So let's say it's this one, and we have Raticate at +2. Georgie, I've seen a little bit of Platinum Kaizo. Yeah, Quick Attack's not going to do enough, even at +2 on Exploud. On Gardevoir... Oh. Gardevoir, it starts getting up there. Let's assume we did have the Silk Scarf. Not quite. No. If we could get 2 Swords Dances off, that'd be wild, but I think he's just gonna switch, right? Yeah, we did brace. We did. We got the ability patches. Okay. So Raticate's not like a direct counter. What about if we did go for the Meowscarada route against Medicham? Flower Trick can't quite KO. If this thing does learn acrobatics, and we didn't have an item on, that's not a KO either. And he's probably going to switch. Like, he's not going to keep using a move that doesn't affect, right? That's my issue. That's my issue. If we could get Pursuit, that would be kind of cool. I don't know how much it would do against... It would get some damage off against Medicham at least. Pursuit doubles in damage, right? Yeah, we get some damage off on Medicham, which is nice. But then from there, what are we going to bait in? He'd probably bring in Gardevoir. We could bait the Fairy move from Gardevoir. That would be interesting. Evade the fairy move from Gardevoir, and then what do we switch in? Okay, so we've got a couple options at least. Let's keep building out this team. Let's assume a fairy move comes in from Gardevoir next. We want something that can take it and then also counter it. I feel like Metagross might be an answer there, but then his other two Pokemon can really handle Metagross quite handily. Orthworm's special defense is terrible. And Gardevoir's got some coverage too, that's the issue. Gorbis? Yeah, Georgie, it's a really fun one. It's a really, really good one so far. Yeah, what do we bring in against... I feel like it has to be Metagross. On Gardevoir. Then let's assume we do take down the Gardevoir. In comes... I don't know if it's going to be Exploud or Sceptile. Might be Sceptile. It's either an Earthquake or a Flamethrower. Ooh. Earthquake or Flamethrower? If it is Earthquake... Oh, I really hope... We could bring two counters either way, and bring Talonflame to absolutely destroy Sceptile. Assuming we can outspeed, which we can check. If it's Exploud, we need a Flamethrower counter and something that can handle Exploud with Boom Burst. I almost feel like Cofagrigus might be a good chance. But no, it has Shadow Ball. No, 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 no. We ain't doing that. We are not doing that. Yeah, Shadow Ball is messing up all my options here. I don't know if we have a good counter. Because Boom Burst hits so hard. I mean, maybe Cradilly? Cradilly's an option here at the end. But I feel like we can find something better. Yeah, Ghost and Dark type would be really cool. Imagine if we had like a Spiritomb. Maybe Snorlax. I wonder if Snorlax would just be an all-around good option to bring in case we need it. You know what I mean? For Flamethrower, we have Thick Fat. Just gotta watch out for a burn. That's the only issue there. But otherwise, I feel like we've got a pretty good setup here. Moonblast. Gardevoir does have Focus Blast, so I don't really want to send in Chief for that. No, Exploud's got Punk Rock. And Punk Rock is that ability for sound moves, which gives it 1.3 power, which is insane. I feel like we just need to kind of avoid Exploud's Boom Burst no matter what. You know what I mean? Oh, boy. That's crazy. In which case, Cradilly might have to be the answer. Dino, it does. We're going to do an air balloon, though, on Skeleturge. That's the plan. Yeah, Boom Burst is too powerful, guys. We either need to go Cofagrigus, but then it has Shadow Ball, so it's not like we can do much. Or Cradilly. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Hugo, but with it having Shadow Ball, it's like... I think Cradilly's the only real option. Which is kind of crazy. Maybe we could teach Cradilly Toxic instead of Confuse Ray, and then just Giga Drain it. Our Metagross, I think it does. No, it doesn't right now. It has Hammer Arm. That was it. It has Hammer Arm instead. We'll take a look at that. Yeah, I feel like we've got a pretty good plan here, guys. I just think we need to take Cradily instead of Snorlax, which I don't... It's not ideal. But Boom Burst from Exploud is going to go crazy. Yeah. Okay. And then we need to decide between Meowscarada and Raticate. I feel like Meowscarada offers us a little bit more coverage. You know what I mean? I think we're going to go with Meowscarada over... and we can also use... We can take advantage of Protean in case we need to switch its type a little bit. And then I'm feeling Cradily over Snorlax just to handle that stupid Exploud. I think this is pretty good. Yeah, Hugo, I took a look. Apparently the Safari Zone has some crazy encounters for us, including the... what are they called? What are those forms called from Scarlet and Violet? The... like Iron Jugulus and all those. Paradox forms. Okay, so let's see what we've got going on here. Oh, there's Skeledirge on the overworld. Cool. So Skeledirge needs to have a charcoal. Or no. Wait, did we factor in the air balloon in those calcs? Hold on, let me double check that. So Skeledirge, assuming it's using Flamethrower, and it's a modest nature. Wait a minute. Can we not KO? And then it pops... Yeah, hold on. It pops our air balloon. I don't think we have this with Skeledirge, weirdly enough. Unless we were to try the Fire Blast, but we'd really need to hit that. Damn, I thought we had this. If only we could set up Blaze in advance, that'd be cool. That'd be really, really cool. Yeah, Flamethrower does not have the range. I thought it would. What other abilities does Skeledirge get? Oh, it's just unaware. Okay, that doesn't help us against Metagross, really. Huh. That's unfortunate. I thought we had this. Look at that. We only do 89 to 105. So we could get it, but it's not a guarantee. And then what happens after that? Yeah, we could go... If we have a Focus Sash, we could try that. But it... no, it does not... Yeah. That could be it. Focus Sash would be interesting. A little nerve-wracking. Hopefully nothing has Pursuit, right? No, it doesn't. But the only thing with that is that it's going to bring in a random Pokemon because it's going to see the kill. I don't like that. You know what I mean? It's going to see the kill no matter what. That's the issue with that. So it's not going to send in guaranteed Crawdon as we want, which is our whole plan. Damn. Yeah, it's a really scary team. Oh, no. Yo, Scrub, it's good to see you. Happy Saturday. Ah, is there any other fire type that can take down stupid Metagross? Man, oh, man. SLTV, what's going on, my friend? Yes, I will be doing Platinum Kaizo eventually, but no plans in the immediate future for it. It was something I'd like to do. Do a wild battle. So Parksy, as far as I know, we could get into Blaze first, but as far as I understand, in Radical Red, the enemy heals you before every single battle. So you can't pre-damage, which is really unfortunate. YOLO, what's going on, YOLO? Route 15, yeah, Hugo, that might be an option, but it depends what it is that we get, you know? And what is on Route 15? So Hugo's suggesting, guys, that what we could do is hatch our fire egg and hope that it'll give something that can KO Metagross reliably, and then also Route 15. Oh, we lose out on some good encounters there, to be honest with you. Like Ferrothorn, but that's a 4% chance. Amoonguss and Ambipom. I mean, we kind of have an Ambipom in, what's his name? Chinchino. Amoonguss would be good. Yeah, King Boo, that could be something. Ray, the Metagross has an air balloon on Brendan's team, so you can't Earthquake it right away. Yeah, there is Oricorio, so we could hatch our Fire Egg on this route and just forego our encounter here. What do you guys think about that? Because we really need something that can take care of this Metagross and bait in Crawdon. Like, we need that set up 100%. And if we can hatch a Fire type that can make that happen, I'm pretty sure it's a Fire Egg that we have, right? Because we got Meowscarada. And what was the Water type we got? Was it? No, Swampert was our... What was the other one that we got? What was the other egg that we hatched? I'm trying to remember now. We didn't hatch our fire one, right? What am I missing? Where's our other starter? Oh, it was Skeledirge, right? Yeah. I'm not seeing it in the boxes. I'm like, wait a minute. Where's our starter? Wait, so did we not hatch our I think the last egg might be a water one, guys. I think this might be our fire egg that we had. Damn. We can get another one, though. We could go to Celadon and get another one. So that might be the play we have to do here. I think I'm going to do that. I know it's really weird. I think I'm going to do that, though. Because this fight is scaring me. I'm not going to lie. Let's go to Celadon City, pick up a Fire Egg, and we're going to hatch it on Route 15. We're going to forgo an encounter there, because I just can't. So it was in the apartments, right? Was it this dude? Yeah, it was this dude. Hello, Togekiss. Hello, Empoleon. I love you both. Starter Egg, Shard Collector, and we have a Shard. Yes, we want a red Shard. There we go. And we got a Fire Starter. Cool. Who do we have to pray? We have to pray for everything. This battle's looking insane. So what I'm going to do is put the egg in our box so we don't accidentally hatch it in a route that we're not supposed to. And then we're going to head back over to Route 15, which is after... There we go. It's right here. So we don't even have to go past this. And then we'll grab the egg again. Now, guys, we need something. We need something to be able to handle this Metagross. And we've done all this work, and we're foregoing an encounter on Route 15. We need a good fire type. Ideally, something that outspeeds Metagross. I think Charizard would be like the set answer here. I think Charizard's like maybe the only good, reliable answer here. Because we have to take down Metagross in one hit, and it has to be more powerful than Skeledirge. And ideally faster. I think Charizard's like our #1 opportunity here. Because Metagross is a tanky Pokemon. And we don't want a physical attacker. We want a special attacker. Maybe... How does Infernape... 104 special attack. Skeledirge has what? 110? Are you telling me even Infernape wouldn't do this for us? Charizard. Charizard is the only thing. Oh my gosh. Yeah. But, no, hold on, hold on. If we do outspeed, then it's okay. Yeah, I feel like it's okay because we can have the air balloon on. That's fine. I think the main problem with Skeledirge is that it's too slow. That's the whole issue. We can't, you know, bait it into popping our stupid things. So here we go. Typhlosion. Yeah, I think almost anything works. Come to think of it. Let's go. Come on, guys. Whatever it happens to be. Let's get some luck in chat. If you've got the Shiny Haxorus emotes, spam them in chat. It's time to get a good fire egg to make Brendan possible because this battle looks scary. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, Eruption Typhlosion would absolutely eat it. Just eat it for breakfast. Come on. Come on, something good. Something good. Yes, 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 let's go. Oh, baby, that's exactly what we wanted. That's exactly what we wanted. Oh, my gosh. Yo, Veilric, do you want this thing for the nickname? I know it's not a Growlithe, but it's pretty close. You let me know. Yeah, Charmander's sick. Let's go. Let's go. That really, really helps us. That really helps us. And whoa, could we Mega Evolve this thing eventually too? Yeah, Veilric, I don't know if we're guaranteed to get a Growlithe, so if you want this thing to be nicknamed after you, I can do that. I can do that. I don't know if Veilric's still here, but I think I might do it. I don't think we're going to get a Growlithe, so hopefully Veilric's okay with this one. It was Bastion. Bastion. Only after you beat Blaine. Okay, okay, okay. Yo, Stealth, what's going on, my friend? Alright, Bastion the Charmander. Hopefully Veilric's okay with that. Now, this thing should be able to get the job done. I believe. I hope. I hope, I hope, I hope. Let's get leveling this thing up. Hopefully this thing will be our answer to Brendan. That would be really, really good. Although I don't want it to bait in an electric move. That's my only issue with that, but hopefully it won't do that. Brick Break at level 9, was it? What the heck? Just get rid of Growl. Probably Modest if it outspeeds Jupiter. I think it would just be Modest. Ancient Power, not bad. Charmander's learning some interesting moves early on. Fire Fang, I guess, is better than Ember. Cerulean Gate. Can you really, Hugo? Yo. Hold on just a minute. That would be incredible. Yo, Roar Bricks. What's going on, my friend? Good to see you. Happy Saturday. You can get him a Mega Stone right now? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That might be our answer. Incinerate. Better than Fire Fang? Are we ready for Charizard, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know if we're ready to wield this much power. Thunder Punch. False Swipe, I guess. Yeah, Charizard X is a physical, but I mean, if you have the power of Charizard X, I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. This thing's gonna destroy things left and right. Here we go. It's Charizard time, ladies and gentlemen. I never thought I'd be so... Okay, I gotta be honest with you guys. Charizard might be my least favorite of the Kanto starters. I still love it. Don't get me wrong. I love Charizard. But Venusaur and Blastoise are just so cool that it might be my least favorite of the three. I don't know. Although looking at it now, it is pretty nice. What is it trying to learn? Dual Wing Beat. Interesting. I mean, can be a mixed attacker, so... I don't know. Do we need Thunder Punch for anything? Might be, yeah, maybe we'll get rid of Brick Break for now, just for this battle that we've got coming up. Oh, no. I feel like we get rid of Thunder Punch, actually. Just for now. Whatever. We're going to change these moves anyway. Slash, no, we don't want that. Flamethrower, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Flamethrower is 90 power. What happened to 95? Fire Spin, no, we don't want that. Oh gosh, I love Gen 3 music so much. Inferno. 50% accuracy. No thank you. Nice power, but no thank you. Dragon Dance. Ooh, if we can get the Mega Charizard X right now. But I think we're just, I don't know. Do we want to go Mega Charizard X or not? I think we have to run the calcs on that. In which case, I don't know if we want Dragon Dance right now. Well, we don't need Ancient Power for anything right now. Let's just get rid of Ancient Power for now, and then... Fortunately, we can relearn things at will, so it's not a bad idea. Alright, cool. So now we've got a Charizard. Let's change its nature. I think we're going Modest for it. I'm pretty sure. We'll do that for now. There we go. We're going to save up. And let's go see how we'll fare now against Mr. Metagross. I think that was a good call. Oh, wait. So I'll need to bring in... Hold on just a second, guys. I just need to bring in our save file now that we've got some new Pokemon. Copy that. Clear this. Get rid of all this text. There we go. Okay, where's Charizard? There it is. So Charizard now going up against Mr. Metagross. Metagross has no EVs, nor do we. Modest. So we actually... Oh my gosh, we still need the Charcoal here. Let's assume we were Mega Charizard. Ooh, if we do Mega Charizard, and we have like a jolly nature, let's say, and we have... Yeah, we can't set up. Don't forget we can't set up because Metagross does have Explosion after all. So we do not want that. We do not want that. Apparently we can't get Mega Charizard Y yet, guys. So, gosh, what's the most powerful physical fire move we can get on Charizard right now? Is it Fire Fang? Because that's not going to do anything. I think we just need to keep it regular Charizard, guys. I really do. And just go for the Flamethrower with the Charcoal and make it happen. You know what I mean? Charcoal and Modest. Yeah, that's our only answer right there. That's our only answer. I'm sorry to tell you guys, but Explosion is just not a risk I'm willing to take. Nor do I want it to be able to set up Stealth Rock. So, yeah, Flare Blitz. Where the heck do we get Flare Blitz, though? Is it, like, relearnable? Let's see. I don't... or would that be an egg move? Would we have to go to that egg guy? Oh, it's just a relearn move. Okay, that's something. That becomes something. Then again, I don't know what we do with Mega Charizard after that. Let's say he brings in Crawdaunt after that. Yeah, no, hold on, guys. Hold on. Our whole plan was to have him bring in Crawdaunt afterwards. If we Mega Evolve into a Pokemon that's not weak to water, I think that ruins our plan. Yo, shut up, Mushroom. Mushroom coming in with the sub. Thank you, Mushroom. Yeah, you know what, guys? I don't feel I'm going to Mega Evolve for this battle. I don't think we should. I think we should stick with our plan. The only thing is I don't want to bait an electric move from one of these Pokemon. And we don't have a ground type on our setup to be able to handle that. So I think we're keeping it on base form. I'm going to keep it on base form. Air Slash can be handy, though. Oh, it's 100% accuracy in this game. Yo. Air Slash is something that I actually really, really like for Sceptile. I think we're going to do that. Just in case we need to bring him back out, let's get rid of Duo Wing Beat for now. And go with the Air Slash instead. Cool, so Modest Nature, and we need a Charcoal on that thing. Now that we have a way to handle Metagross, I'm feeling a little bit better about this. Now, let's go see what the rest of our team's looking like. I feel like we need something to handle the electric move. I feel like Mantine would actually be a good way now, though, so that's okay. We're going to get rid of Skeledirge. What are we missing here? Is it Cradily? I think it's Cradily, right? Although, yeah, Cradily. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm feeling good about this team. Sam, no, because we're going to go for a special Charizard, so Air Slash still remains the better option, I think. So, cool. Okay, so we take down Metagross with Flamethrower from Charizard. Then, likely, in comes Crawdaunt. For Crawdaunt, we switch into... Well, now we have 2 Storm Drain Pokemon, actually. So we could preserve Mantine. Yeah, Mantine will... You know what? This is great. Mantine will be our option if it uses an electric move. And then Cradily will be our option if it goes for the water move. But I think we will still put Water Absorb on Horizon just in case we need it. So let's do that. Storm Drain, nice. And then, what item does Horizon want? I don't even know what its base stats are. Maybe we'll go with like a Leftovers. Do we have another one somewhere? Yeah, there it is. Go with the Leftovers for now. And let's check out what the heck Sevi Island for Mantine is all about. Because I have no idea what its base stats are or anything. Mantine, Sevi. Okay, here it is. Special defense is way off the rails. Special attack is pretty good. HP is pretty good. Defense is eh. Speed is actually surprisingly good. How does that compare to... Oh gosh, I forgot how bulky, especially bulky Mantine is. Oh my goodness. I think because it has the 4x weakness, I always dismiss it. So this thing seems to just get more speed and special attack, which is really good. I like that. I like that. Cool. In which case, what we'll want to do is make this thing probably a timid nature, huh guys? Just to make sure it outspeeds things. I think we want the timid nature on it. It's got a brutal nature on it right now. Oh my gosh. So Horizon will be timid. Very good. So I think that thing's set up. Georgina is a little bit of an interesting one. Georgina we definitely want plus speed. It's got Jolly and Gale Wings with Acrobatics. So are we keeping the item off of it then? I guess so, because we don't want recoil, right? Let's see how it performs against Sceptile if we need to send it in. Granted, now we've got Charizard too, which is an option. But Charizard will not outspeed Sceptile. So let's see. I think it is it this one? 60... Earthquake, is that the right one? Yeah, that's the right one. Yo, Double O Giant coming in with the $5 super chat. Hey, self at work, so I can't watch the stream. I will watch the VOD later. Sounds good. But I wanted to pop in and say I'm a longtime fan. Keep up with the great work. Double O Giant, that's such a kind message. Thank you so much. And I hope you have a good rest of your work session. Hopefully you get off soon so you can have a nice Saturday night. Unless you're Australian or something, in which case, a nice Sunday morning. But thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I appreciate that a lot. So let's see. Does Talonflame take care of Sceptile? Oh my gosh, Sceptile is insanely fast, but we have Acrobatics, but we won't be at full health, so Gale Wings is not going to come in handy. Oh no. Oh no, unless we bait the Earthquake. Oh, if we bait the Earthquake from Sceptile, we can then have Gale Wings Acrobatics. Ooh, if we can make that happen, chat. If we can make that happen. 11:30. Oh, no. That's a brutal shift, my friend. That is a brutal shift. Good for you, though. Good for you for making it happen. You know, and thank you so much for that super chat. I appreciate it a lot. So I think at some point we want to bait the Earthquake. If not, I mean, this thing's only got like dual chop and bullet seed, so maybe Charizard would also be an option against it. If it Dragon Dances or Swords Dances, that becomes a big problem, though. I think we need to bait the ground move on Sceptile. We need to bait the Earthquake. I don't know how we do that. It would have to be Metagross. Or Horizon. Horizon's not flying type anymore, so yeah. I think we can make it happen. I think somehow we should be able to make it happen. The only thing is, I feel like Gardevoir... No, we outspeed Gardevoir to... And I think that should be KO with Sludge Bomb? No, it's not. Oh, wait, now we've got Timid... Oh, boy. We don't take down Gardevoir? I don't like that. Yeah, that's true, Hugo. Yeah, Swords Dance. If it's Swords Dances and we're going into Talonflame, then that's fine. That's okay. How do we take care of Gardevoir? I thought Mantine would be able to do it. 100 base special attack with Stab Sludge Bomb? And Gardevoir tanks that? Am I missing something? That is brutal. When can we get the Expert Belt? That's what I want to know. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. That makes this not as much of an option anymore. Even with the Poison Barb, it doesn't do it. How the heck does that not KO? Yeah, but if that thing unleashes a Psychic on us, oof, that's a lot of damage. I'm almost thinking, what's the berry that weakens Psychic moves? Is it the Cassib berry? No. That's Ghost. What the heck is the one I'm thinking of, guys? Weakens Psychic type. It's slipping out of my mind right now. Somebody's got it. Oh, Chuck. Ah, shoot, Hugo. Damn. Orthworm, unfortunately, has garbage special defense. Otherwise, it would be an option. There it is. Payapa Berry. Yeah, we could put that onto Horizon, maybe. Granted, we've also got Metagross. So... how much does Focus Blast from Gardevoir do onto Metagross? Not a whole lot. I think that's pretty good. Tough Claws, Air Balloon. Oh, you know what? If we do want to bait the ground move onto Metagross, I think we may want to go with a Metal Coat instead, and then we might be able to take down Gardevoir with a priority move. You know what I mean? Yeah, that does it. I think that's... Yeah. Because we want to bait the ground move onto Metagross. So that's totally fine. Let's get a Metal Coat onto Metagross promptly, and that will actually give us a good counter to Gardevoir. Good. Okay, so those are all set up. Hobbyist, Muscle Band. Yes, is there any other typing, any other move we want to get here? This thing's going to be switching in on Metacham. So if there's something we could do, like Acrobatics, although we might U-turn, but just to have it in the background, I don't feel like we need Bullet Seed. So let's see if we can learn like Acrobatics or... Play Rough? Oh, Play Rough is an option. Then we become Fairy type. Let me skip this ad for you guys. Hold on. Fairy type Interesting. That doesn't... Ooh. For Sceptile, that might be good. And it would also handle Metacham quite well, too. So, maybe... Yeah, maybe we'll put Play Rough as our last move. I feel like that should be pretty good. And then finally, our new capture, Charizard. Modest with the Charcoal. Brick Break, Air Slash. I feel like there's something we could do better than Brick Break, although that's good for Crawdon. Not that we'd ever stay in. Anything else we could use? Any ideas for this, guys? I don't think there's much else we could do. I feel like Brick Break is a good coverage move. Also against Exploud if we happen to need to. I think that's about it. Yo, Llama, sounds good, my friend. No worries. I know it's late for a lot of the people who are, you know, in Europe or whatever. I think that's good. I think we're pretty much ready, guys. Earthquake. I don't know if Earthquake offers us anything against Brendan's team, at least. I think that's it. Ancient Power doesn't offer us anything against Brendan's team. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it, chat. I think we're all ready. I think we're all ready. Oh, man. Is this going to work? I hope so. I hope so. Let's save the game. We've got a scary battle with Brendan. Yo, ZMP, good to see you, my friend. You are alive still. Your Grand Bull is alive still. Doing pretty well, too. I don't think Charizard can learn Ice Beam. Not as far as I know. That would be cool. Alright, I don't know where Brendan appears. I'm really scared. I hope we're ready, chat. I hope we're ready. Guys, make sure to drop some luck in the chat right now. We need as many shiny Haxorus emotes as you have. All of them. So, we've got Adamant, Modest Nature, Gale Wings, Jolly Nature with the Acrobatics. Good. We could go Adamant if we are indeed going for Gale Wings anyway. That might be better. I feel like Adamant on Georgina if we're going for Gale Wings, because we're not going to outspeed Sceptile without Gale Wings. So I think we should just go for Adamant just for that power output, and maybe we can take something else down, you know? There we go. Oh gosh, I went up far. And then finally, Cradilly. Oh, wait. Cradilly's got a Yachi Berry. Oh, good thing we checked our items here. Hold on. Yeah, we don't need that. We do not need that. We need probably something like leftovers. I think leftovers is the best option there. So hold on. Do we have any leftovers remaining? Yes. Let's give that to Cradilly. Beautiful. And then we've got Horizon, who's got leftovers, Timid Nature, Storm Drain, which is good, Sludge Bomb, Thunderbolt, Agility, just in case we get an opportunity. All right, Thunder Wave. Guys, I think it's time. I think we're ready. Are you guys ready? Yo, Daniel, what's going on? General Burt, good to see you. Good timing. We are just about to face Brendan. Again, guys, if you are a member of this channel, drop those Haxorus emotes. Give us some luck. Give us some luck. Shell Bell's just kind of dependent on if you do damage, you know? I feel like leftovers guaranteeing some recovery every turn is a little bit of a better option, generally speaking. Alright, it's Brendan time. It is Brendan time. I'm scared. Where does he show up? Is it here? I guess not. Maybe we can go in here and see what's going on. Do we get anything in here? They're just all talking about Slowpoke. Alright, never mind. Yeah, we got Zard. Fortunately, we sacrificed our Route 15 encounter to get it because there's a particular Pokemon of Brendan's. Oh my gosh, there's a Dracovish in the Safari Zone. Weird. That we want to counter. And I think Brendan's going to appear right over here. Right, guys? Let's go for it. Cross your fingers. It is Brendan time. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We do have charcoal, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, there he is. He's coming out of the doorway. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, shoot. Volt Switch would have been amazing on Mantine. I didn't think of it. Damn, we should have done that instead of agility. Oh, well. Oh, well. Hopefully that doesn't cost us. Hopefully that does not cost us. Here comes Brendan. So, Metagross comes out. This thing has Explosion after all, which we really do not want to have happen, which is why we got Charizard in the first place. It also has an air balloon, so it can't get hit by a ground move. This is why, I don't know why we still have Dragon Dance on here, but I mean, if we need to outspeed, that would be good, actually. That might not be bad. No, I think we just go for our plan. Flamethrower that thing into oblivion. By all accounts, this should one-hit KO. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. So Metagross is down. No more Stealth Rock worry. And no more... Oh my gosh, he sent out Sceptile now? What is this man doing? What is he actually doing? I feel like we keep in Charizard here and go for Air Slash, no? We didn't want Charizard for anything else. I swear he was going to bring in Crawdaunt. This changes things. This changes things. Now I'm worried he's going to go for Dual Chop. Talonflame was going to be our answer here, but now... I don't know what he's going to do. Is he going to go for Dual Chop? It's either Dual Chop or Swords Dance. If we predict he goes for Swords Dance and we bring in Talonflame, that thing's dead because we have Gale Wings. But if he doesn't... Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh my gosh. This is weird. This is weird. Secret Zoroark. I don't know if I like this, Chad. I don't know why he's doing this. I think he's probably gonna... what is he gonna do? I don't know the AI well enough at this point. Swords Dance or Dual Chop? I don't want to predict he's gonna Swords Dance and go into Talonflame. Oh, chat, this is a dangerous situation to be in. You know what I mean? Yeah, the AI is really weird in Radical Red. Again, I talked to Antler Boy about this, and he said the AI just does not make sense. It doesn't. So I feel like I'm not crazy anymore, which is good. Yeah, if this thing Dual Chops, I'm kinda... It shouldn't see a kill with Dual Chop. If it crits with one hit, then it would, which is not fun. But if it does Swords Dance, guys... This is brutal. Oh, this is gonna be... This is like a 50-50 toss-up. It really, really is. Do we predict that he's gonna Swords Dance and bring in Talonflame? But if he doesn't, and he goes for Dual Chop, things are not looking good. With Bastion, we can at least go for Air Slash and hit it hard. I think... he's likely going to Swords Dance. But the Radical Red AI has been so weird to me for so long that I'm scared. I don't know what it's going to do. Yeah, we could Air Slash. This is... Okay, we have two... It's literally a 50-50. We could either Air Slash and get good damage off on it and then bring in Metagross for the Bullet Punch afterwards. Even if it Swords Dances, it's going to go for Dual Chop, and Metagross should be able to handle that, even with a +2. Quite easily, in fact. It's not going to go for Earthquake as long as Charizard's there. So... yeah, I feel like if we try and predict the Swords Dance, guys, and we bring in Georgina and it goes for Dual Chop, things get really, really bad. It would be an amazing prediction, don't get me wrong, but things could go really, really south. Yeah, that's what we're trying to debate, Revived. If it goes for Dual Chop or if it goes for Swords Dance here. I feel like we have to Air Slash, chat. It's not the ideal play, but I think it's the only play. I'm going to do this, guys. I'm going to do this. Let's go for it. Air Slash. If he Swords Dances, that would have been such a cool prediction, but it's too risky. You know what I mean? Yeah. Swords Dances. Damn. Okay. All right, all right, all right. That's fine. That's fine. I'm surprised. Oh, that's so close. That's so close. So now he inevitably does go for the Dual Chop. He's not going to Bullet Seed against the Charizard. Even if he does, it's fine. He's not going to Earthquake against the Charizard. So we bring in Metagross, tank the Dual Chop, and then take him down with Bullet Seed. Sorry, with Bullet Punch. And I think that's the only option that we have. So let's go for that. Pedro. Dual Chop. Yep, okay. Oh, he got a crit. No, that's not good for... We were going to switch into Gardevoir. Oh, no, that's not good. I don't like that at all. But here comes the Bullet Punch at least. Mega Sceptile's down. Okay, so I don't like that at all with the possibility of Gardevoir, but... Here comes Medicham now. Oh my gosh. This is going way differently than I thought. Is this thing going to close combat now? Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Let's say Medicham. I think this thing's going to close combat. I think it sees the kill with close combat. So, is that switching in... I think this is Talonflame now. Because it's got a Choice Scarf. It's going to ruin our Gale Wings, but Acrobatics is the only thing that guaranteed KOs this thing. Unless... I wonder if... I think this is, yeah, I think this is Talonflame now, guys. I think this is Talonflame. Weird, yeah, it's a weird thing, but we gotta go for Talonflame now. Let's go for it. Oh boy, it's gonna go for close combat, right? Yeah, close combat. We just need it to not crit. Okay, nice. Not bad. Not bad. Special defense drop. I'm almost thinking, what if we Roost now? What if we Roost and maybe he'll switch out? But still, we probably can't switch in against whatever he brings in. And we outspeed anyway. So yeah, this is Acrobatics. Alright. Outspeeding a Choice Scarf Medicham feels good, man. It feels good. So Medicham is down. 3 more Pokemon remaining. Granted, they're quite scary ones. Here comes Crawdaunt. So now we're back to where we wanted to be at in terms of our planning. Crawdont is going to go for probably the Aqua Jet with adaptability and a choice band, at which point we can just, I think, start our Cradilly plan, which we initially had. I think it's definitely going to go for the Aqua Jet, because it needs to outspeed. Let me just... Although, the Aqua Jet... Yeah, it's going to be Aqua Jet. So, let's bring in Cradilly. I think we can kind of activate our plan now. Our regular plan that we had. Yeah, there's the Aqua Jet. Okay, Storm Drain on Cradilly. Beautiful. We love to see it. We love to see it. Amnesia would have actually been a really cool play right now, because he has to switch. He has to switch either Exploud or Gardevoir. We won't need any recovery, so I think we go for Ancient Power, to be honest with you. Energy Ball is a good option too. Ancient Power for the Omni Boost would go wild. Maybe we do indeed have to... I think it's going to be Gardevoir. Imagine if we were to preemptively switch something. But it's going to go for Focus Blast. In which case... Is it Horizon? Yeah, we need the damage. We need as much damage as we can get. Let's go for Energy Ball, guys. And if he stays in with Crawdont, then it's bye-bye. Here we go. Yep, he is going to withdraw. It is Gardevoir. Okay, let's see if we get enough damage here. Let's see if we get enough damage. Energy Ball from a +1 Cradilly. Oh. That's looking pretty good. That's looking pretty good. So now, this should be the Focus Blast. This should almost inevitably be the Focus Blast, in which case we could probably switch into... I hope it doesn't go for Psychic. It should not go for Psychic. There's no way. There's no reason for it to go for Psychic. In which case we can quite handily go into Mantine. Let's pray this works, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Bringing in Mantine. Yo, Dr. Dandolf coming in with a $5 super chat, doing woodwork. Yes, here comes the full Focus Blast. Let's go. Listening to you like old times. Hope you're well. I enjoy listening to you and Smith Plays. Best PokeTubers out there. Dr. Dandolf, thank you so much for the $5 super chat and the kind words. Doing some woodworking. Cool. What kind of stuff are you doing? I used to do a little bit of carpentry here and there. Alright, so I think we outspeed and we go for Sludge Bomb here, guys. I think this is Gardevoir. Oh, that worked out really well. I like it. I do like that a lot. And now, Cradilly's still full health. So, when the stupid Exploud comes in, I think Cradilly walls the rest of their team for the most part. So here comes the Exploud. Exploud here definitely goes for the Boom Burst. At which point we bring in Cradilly. Cradilly is our only answer here. Metagross was supposed to be a little bit better, and Shadow Ball and Flamethrower are a disaster for it. So I think our only answer is Cradilly for the Boom Burst. Depends how much this does, but this is the only real answer we seem to have. So let's bring in Cradilly, ladies and gentlemen. We just need to make sure it doesn't crit. If it crits, we're in a little bit of a bind, but here comes the Boom Burst. Punk Rock Boom Burst. Holy cow, that still did a lot, but our leftovers help, and now we can start Giga Draining to hopefully survive another one after that. Oh, I almost want to confuse Ray, but I'm just going to Giga Drain for now. Boom Burst again. Okay. Giga Drain, get some good recovery, Cradilly. Come on, come on, come on. Not bad, combined with leftovers. Oh, we might need to sack something, I'm not gonna lie. We might need to sack something. Let's go for it. Boom Burst. That's doing 71. So hold on. We have to risk a crit. We have to risk a crit, but I think Cradilly can do this, guys. I think Cradilly can do this. What are we going to bait the Crawdon into doing? Crunch? Okay. I think this is it, guys. I think this is it. We have to risk the crit here. I mean, nothing can switch into a Boom Burst. Look at our team. It's time. Come on, Cradilly! Come on! Yes! Let's go! Cradilly has been so clutch. It's not even funny. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. Never punished. In comes Crawdon. Now, Crawdon is still a big threat. It has superpower. So, superpower is a little bit tricky for the remainder of our Pokemon. I'm not going to lie. But I think we can switch in Bastion pretty safely. And it's got a choice band, so it's locked into superpower from there. Although, this could be Georgina, because its defense is going to lower after superpower, and then we can just acrobatics. Let me make sure it can't KO. I don't think it should be able to. I think this will be the play, though. Superpower, yeah. That's a little risky with a crit. It could crit us. Do we risk another crit? That's the question. That's the question. I don't really want to have to. Although, hold on. We've got Brick Break on Charizard still, right? Okay, yeah. I feel like the safer play is going to Charizard. If we can't get it done, we go into Talonflame. How's that? That sound good, chat? Here comes the Brick superpower, sorry. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Oh my gosh, it got a crit. Are you kidding me? Surely it won't get a crit again, right? I think now it gets a crit, its defense is dropped, Brick Break still does not KO with it -1. I think we have to risk the crit onto Talonflame now. I think that's our only choice. Because even Charizard is going to go down to a crit, so we just have to risk a crit, guys. That's our only option here. I don't like it, but I think it's necessary. Because even Charizard doesn't kill. Mantine. Yeah, Mantine could be another option too. Yeah, maybe Mantine would be the option. Yo, West, what's going on? Thank you so much for the $1.99. Lord Root, I love it. Yeah, that's a good one. It is Lord Root. Yeah, Mantine actually would come through with the resistance, right? A crit on Mantine is even a little scary. But we can come through with that Thunderbolt after. Let's see. Let's see if Horizon's got it. Yeah, a crit on Mantine is even not fun. I think it's just crit or not. That's the whole game right now. Come on. Come on, Horizon. Superpower. I was thinking we want to go for his physical defense since it's been dropped. Oh! That really did not do much. Okay, that's the better option. That resistance really comes through for us. Horizon is a monster. Come on, baby! Deathless Brendan is in the books. Boom! Let's go. Crawdon down. Brendan is done for. No deaths on Brendan. That was like, looking at that team straight up, I was like, we gotta lose something. We gotta lose something. Thank you for being a good sport. You should be able to use this. Rock Smash. Oh, there's a whole bunch of Mega Stones we can now get. Rock Smash has been the one thing that we've been lacking to be able to take down all those rocks for the Mega Stones, which is really, really cool. Really cool. Oh, and we get Care Package too. Deep Sea Scales. Cool. Expert Belt. Oh, we unlocked Expert Belts. Finally. Oh, that's going to be so good for us. That's going to be so good. Lucky Punches, Chansey's critical hit ratio, that's a hilarious move. More Leftovers, you love to see it. Smooth Rocks, not bad. Damp Rocks, oh, we got Weather Extenders. Chat, we can extend the weather now. We have control over everything now. We can control the time of day. We can control the weather. Yeah, we beat Brendan. We beat Brendan. Wow, we're getting a lot of items. Salic Berries. PP Max. Yo, that's good too. Look, I can control the time of day even. Oh, geez, that's bright. Oh! I feel like, I don't know, Voldemort. Let's make sure we save our game. Whew. Yeah, Valric, somehow we managed to beat Brendan deathless. That was wild. I can't believe we did it. And by the way, Valric, it seems you weren't here at the time. I was trying to ask around, and chat seems to agree with me. We might not ever get a Growlithe or an Arcanine, so I figured the next best thing for a fire type. I named it for you here. I mean, it's the best I could do. It's the best I could think of doing right now. Let's go heal up. Sounds good, Brian. No worries, my friend. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you for stopping by. A couple VODs back. Yo, Thomas! Thank you for popping on in, my friend. I'm glad you're going through the VODs, too. That's really cool. Don't forget, guys, small little announcement in case you haven't heard. I put it on the community tab, but our VODs for the live streams, for all the live streams we've done, are now no longer on the live tab. They're on the playlist tab. So Radical Red is its own playlist, Fire Red Ultimate is its own playlist, etc. Yo, Ray, what's going on, my friend? Ray coming in with a $2 super chat. Let's get some hype in chat. If you are a member, send your hype emotes for Ray coming through with the $2 super chat. Love your content, dude. You're damn funny. Oh, goodness. I'm glad. I'm glad. My humor is, let's say, unrefined, but it's, I don't know. Yo, no names are taken. All the names are taken. Lord Root equals MVP. Dare you to name a future Mon after me. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. We've got a bunch of people coming through, getting their nicknames with these super chats. Thank you for the $2 super chat to Mr. Taken. Did we heal up? We did. Okay. This was a really cool team. So for those of you who missed it, we just faced this. This was absolutely crazy. Look at that. Look at that team. I don't know how we did that deathless, but honestly, Mantine came in clutch at the end. I was surprised. Sevi Island form, Mantine goes hard. Goes absolutely hard. Horizon, look at that thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, chat, we have a little bit of a something that happens now. Okay? We try to enter the... Oh, my gosh. Valric coming through with a $2 super chat. Keep the $2 coming. Love you, man. Thank you so much, Valric. We got a $2 streak happening here. The gym appears to be closed. So we made it all the way here to Fuchsia. Suddenly the gym is locked. Why is that? Apparently, we have to actually... If the game forces you to do gym leader rematches. And I've taken a look at some of them. We have to do the previous 4 gym leaders, I think. Brock, Misty, Lieutenant Surge, Erica. Would you like to see what we have in store for us? Just an idea. Here's Brock. You know Brock, that dude with like Geodude and Onix? You just kind of water gun right through him? I'll show you this, okay? If my internet would load. What the heck is happening? It's loading. It's coming through. I went to the regular tab. We got to go to the rematch tab. Come on. Oh, yeah. Look at this team. Great Tusk lead, Jolly with Protosynthesis and a Booster Energy. In addition to Stealth Rock, Close Combat, Headlong Rush, and Knockoff. Oh my gosh. Oh, Erica or Surge is optional. You pick one. Okay. Only have to do the first 3. Got it. That makes me feel a lot better from what I've seen. But this is the first thing we're going to be facing. Okay? I'm scared. His hardcore team, I don't even know. I don't have that document up. But I'll look at it after stream, Moto, just for curiosity. Ursaluna, Blood Moon Ursaluna, Tyranitar with a weakness policy, dear goodness. Focus Sash, Hisui and Arcanine. Mega Aerodactyl with Tough Claws, and Dragon Dance. Oh my gosh. Yeah, King Boo, that's my face right now. Almost to end my run. Yeah, I wish I had a Venusaur, Valric. Maybe we could get another Grass Egg, bring a Venusaur in here. Although Aerodactyl's scary for it. I feel like Mega Swampert's going to be key here. I feel like Cradilly might be key here. It's times like these I really... Oh, and it has permanent Sandstorm too. I really wish we got a Politoed so we could set up the rain. I really do. Yeah, Wiz, that. I just noted that. I just noticed that, rather. The Sandstorm. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah, this is wild. But ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to call it there. We made some good progress. We are now ready to go for the Gym Leader Gauntlet. Brock, Misty, Lieutenant Surge, and then, finally, we get to face Koga. And we got to do these damn Gym Leader rematches first. Oh my, I don't even want to look down here. Oh, brutal. Brutal. Yeah, Moto, that's true as well, but I don't want to have to battle more mini-bosses. We'll see. Maybe new encounters tomorrow, but definitely at least one Gym Leader is happening tomorrow, and this is looking scary. Very scary. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, we've got another stream tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern. In addition to that, we have our videos going up on the channel like crazy. If you haven't caught up, make sure to do so, because we've got another one coming your way on Monday, and it's a fun one. It's a really fun one. Members, in the members community post, you actually have gotten a sneak peek at what the video is. Okay? So make sure to go check that out. Love you guys as always, and I'll see you tomorrow night for another Radical Red stream where we start getting into the real, real hardcore stuff that we got going on here. I don't know what we're going to do, but Brendan is down deathless. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Lots of love, guys. Enjoy your Saturday night, eh? Peace out.